Alright, so what you're going to see me do in the first couple steps of this video is prep the soil for the little spinach seeds. And what that will involve is getting all the grass and leaves and all that stuff mixed down into the soil, and then also making sure that the top quarter-inch or so of the soil is made of very fine particles so that the spinach has a good start and not much competition from rocks or leaves or sticks or anything like that. Okay, this is the kind of spinach I used in this video. I was able to pick up this pretty big bag of it, a 1-pound bag down at a ag supply store for under 10 bucks. I think it was 8 or 9 bucks. And you'll see I am pretty generous in terms of how many seeds I put down. In fact, even after this first round, I go back and throw even more down, which you'll see in the next video here. All that white stuff is spinach. In this video I'm using a milk crate that I have lined with hardware cloth, which that's essentially just a small wire mesh, but the openings are only like a quarter-inch big, and that makes sure, like I said before, that no rocks or sticks or anything else ends up on top of the spinach seeds now. And also it is a pretty good regulator of soil depth, making sure that everything has got just the right dusting on top of it. Here you can see the construction of my cold frames. The box on the right, it's simply a lid that sits on the top, and then the ones on the left, it's actually a second box that kind of sits down and over top of the inner one. That seemed to give it a little bit more insulation. The longer box with the lid that just slides right off, that seemed to grow a little bit slower. I'm not sure if that's because the walls were higher and the box was getting less light, or if it was because of the temperature difference or something. Okay, these screenshots are the observed weather from the period of time that December and January of when I started growing the spinach. The blue boxes are days where the low temperatures were in the teens or lower, and the exclamation points are days when it did not get above freezing. So you might have to go back and watch that portion there again to check those out. These here are just some shots of how pretty brutal the winter was. This setup was January 3rd. If you look at the calendar, that was like during the particularly bad cold spell. It was like highs in the teens. And obviously the spinach, to my surprise, didn't really seem to mind that much. And I picked my first handful on the 21st, as you can see there. By the beginning of March, it really started coming in fast. What you can do is just don't cut it off at the ground, but cut off the top leaves, and then the spinach just kind of regrows like grass does. So it's not like eat it once and you're done. It keeps regenerating. If I think of any additional information, I will add it to the description of this video, and if you have any questions, please post them down below. I will do my best to answer them. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.